See, I don't know about you, but when a person is in a healthy relationship, trust me, they glow differently. My name is Sandra Mark Anthony, and you're watching Sandra Pod. And let me share with you some of the signs of a healthy relationship. The first one is mutual respect. Now, if you're in a healthy relationship, trust me, that it means the both of you respect each other. You respect him, he respects you. You guys do not use foul or curse words at each other. In some relationships, you can notice that they're always insulting themselves. Oh, you're stupid, you're crazy, you're mad. That is very toxic. So if you're in a healthy relationship, you know how to express yourself without using vile words, without using curse words. Two, honesty. Honesty is the foundation of every relationship. So if you're lying, if your man is lying or you are lying from the get-go, I don't think you can build anything healthy. I don't even think you can build anything that is going to last or stand the test of time in terms of durability. You're building on a very, very bad foundation. It's going to fall, the house is going to collapse. When you use bad materials, the foundation is not good enough, it will collapse. So that's how a relationship is. If in your relationship you guys started with lies, you lied to you lied to him, you guys are trying to create a false image that is not there, trust me, that relationship is bound to crumble. 3, compromise. A relationship without compromise is one that is filled with so much hate and resentment. If your man cannot make compromise for you, you can't make some level of compromise for him. And then you guys will just start hating each other. I want this, he can't do this, he can't do that. And he's like, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay, let's find the middle ground. No one is willing to find the middle ground. Like, how can that relationship work? At the end of the day, you will hate him, he will hate you. End of story. So if no one is willing to compromise, or you both are not ready to compromise, there are going to be lots of problems every single time. Individuality. Now, so many people lose themselves in relationship, and it's not supposed to be that way. I am a separate person, you are a separate person. We'll come together because we love one another. We want to achieve goals together, we want to do stuff together. But it shouldn't change who I am, and it should not change who you are. I'm my own unique person, you are your own unique person. When you start to want to change me, there's a problem. Then you tell your woman, I want you to look like this, I want you to look like this. And you tell your man, well, I want you to be like this, dress like that. It's crazy. Just go for someone that you want to be with long term. If you feel this is the kind of woman you want, go for that woman from the get-go. You feel this is how you want your man to be, go for that kind of man from the get-go. Don't just date people and try to change them. Try to take away their identity, try to take away their individuality. Two things are going to happen. Either they rebel and they're like, you know what, I can't do this no more. Or they change into something else that they are not proud of. They just do it to please you, but deep down in their hearts, they are not happy. And I'm sure you want to have a happy partner. Happy partner means happy relationship. If your partner feels some level of unhappiness or resentment or hate towards you, trust me, the relationship is going to be filled with so many hiccups. That's just it. The 5th is good communication. What is a relationship without communication? Communication is that extra spice that makes a relationship sweeter. When you communicate, you guys get more fond of each other. You guys get to understand each other. And when you understand yourselves, you have less drama in the relationship. And the less drama you have in that relationship, the more time you have for yourselves to loving each other, and so many other things. So if instead of you guys loving each other, you find yourself arguing, fighting, then I don't think that's actually a relationship, is it? 6, anger control. If you can't control your anger, you cannot have a healthy relationship. Because if your partner does something to offend you or make you angry, you just want to fight, you want to hurt them, you want to shout, you want to scream. That's not healthy, And so many people have lost their lives in toxic relationships, toxic marriages. So these days, I like the fact that lots of people are becoming more woke. Now they will tell you, if you're going to be toxic, I don't want you from the get-go, which is very good. Because nobody wants to date a toxic person. Nobody wants to date someone that likes to fight, likes to quarrel, likes to shout, and just do crazy stuff when they're angry. When they can just sit you down and communicate and say, babe, I don't like this, I don't like that. And you're like, okay, babe, I understand what you're saying. I'm going to work on myself. I also don't like this. I also don't like that. And he accepts that and works on himself. So I feel, relationship is not for kids. I feel when people are fighting and doing violent stuff, they are still acting like kids. They are still behaving childlike. Because as an adult is going to want to, handle things maturely. So if you can't handle issues maturely, you shouldn't even be in a relationship in the first place. Then 7, problem solving. What's the essence of having a partner that can't make your life better? What's the essence of having a partner that you can't go to for advice? Or you can't run to when you're down or you feel a certain way? There's no point. You might as well just be by yourself and date yourself, or not even be in a relationship at all. Funny, sometimes when I see people, you're in a relationship, you need help, and you're running to other people. Your partner should be your first line of action or your first call. Your partner should be the first person you meet and you're like, babe, you understand? Not just a stranger, because a stranger might not continue and say, okay, well, I'm not your boyfriend, so you have to come and warm my bed before I do this and before I do that for you, and I'm not sure you want that. So date someone you're proud of, date someone you can go to when a problem or a need arises. You can't be, say you have a man or you have a woman and you feel if you're going through life and you can't meet them for for advice, or it doesn't make sense. Actually, it doesn't make sense. So until I come your way again, see you guys next time. Bye bye.